I say Namo Amida-butsu, doing my best with a calm heart, thankful for my life as it's given, living in embrace of Buddha's great light of wisdom and compassion, living in embrace of Buddha's great light of wisdom and compassion. In times of gratitude, I say Namo Amida-butsu, doing good no matter how small, reaching out with a warm heart, always in embrace of Buddha's great light of wisdom and compassion, always in embrace of Buddha's great light of wisdom.
like the roar of a great lion, bowing before all Buddhas, steadfastly gaining virtues, with wisdom fulfilling my vows. I shall be a guide to all, like the wisdom of my teacher. May my wisdom also shine all throughout the universe, and illumine one and all. If I shall fulfill these vows, may all lands tremble with joy. From the heavens wondrous flowers rain down upon all the land. Shared equally by all, together attaining awakened mind. We are born in the land of peace. Namo Amida Butsu, 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 Namanda Bu, Namanda Bu, Namanda Bu, Namanda Bu. Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda Bu. Ohakako aloha. Again, welcome to Punahonganji Buddhist Temple Sunday service. Today is our last Sunday service. It's really a time flies by. Yeah, last year in this time or season in the March 2020, we had a last Sunday service. Now we went through the COVID-19 situation, no gathering, no service in person. We went through a lot. Still, it's going. And then COVID-19 just revealed truth of life, truth of ourselves as human. Yeah? Indeed, impermanence, everything is changing. Nothing remains forever as we want, as we wish. Interdependence, we are deeply connected to each other, beyond our understanding, beyond our imagination. What happened to others will come to ourselves, what came to ourselves. And then guidance or shelter we can rely on. Under COVID-19, we have to realize the things I thought I can rely on forever disappeared, changed, or destroyed. Possession, job, working, family, friends, brother, sister, people we thought we can have or we can rely on turned out to be not a thing we can have forever. Therefore, today, including myself, today's occasion to listen to and to realize my true shelter, my true guidance is Namo Amida Butsu, Amida Buddha's primal vow, which promised to save you from suffering. Whatever happens, I shall save you. I shall be your ultimate guidance in your life. So today, the title of my message is Magnetic Field. Magnetic field, yeah? As you can see, the magnet. We often, when I was a kid there, we learned if we use the magnet, like N and then S, we can attract certain object, yeah? Like the picture, particle like sands, we can attract to the magnet. Also, I also enjoy using nails. There is a straight nail or like a curved bending nails. All those nails will be going to that direction too. Yeah? So magnet will attract draws, nails, or things to magnet itself. Yeah, you learned why it happens. It is because of the magnetic field. Like you can see like a circle, like something on a shape. Supposed to be more like there is a correct design, but we can see that there is like a magnetic field. In that area, under its influence, the nails or object will be drawn or attracted to that magnet. Yeah? So yeah, the nail has no such a power. Yeah? Nail is just a nail. Yeah, kind of so scary. Yeah? In the night time, you hear like some sounds from the certain room, and like some sound. And when you went there, nail is like moving, so scary. Yeah? So nail itself doesn't have such a power to moving, or even a nail can attract when under magnetic field. That this nail can also draw other nails. Yeah? So nail itself doesn't have such a power or function. But by receiving the power of magnetic field, nails has a receiving the function to attract other nails and then attract it, draw it to the magnet itself. So everything your power has, what power, who has the power is the magnet itself. So then magnet power, magnetic field transform, or adding a nature to the nails. So our founder, Master Shinran, said in this, he said, the vow of compassion is like a magnet, for it draws to itself the virtues originating from the primal vow. Yeah? So again, let me read it again. The vow of compassion is like a magnet, for it draws to itself the virtues originating from the primal vow. So I guess today we are trying something new about how about the camera angle? Oh, you are seeing a reflection, so you cannot see my face. Thank you for your patience, but at least you can see the altar. Yeah, you are seeing altar. That is the main thing. Yeah. Also, we'll try to updating the system. So we got the new online system like shooting a camera. So thank you. We'll updating. But I hope you can focus on, although you cannot see my face, but you listen to the Dharma teaching. Thank you for your patience and attention. Again, that way our founder said that the vow of compassion is like a magnet, for it draws to itself the virtues originating from the primal vow. So our founder said, Amida Buddha's vow is like a magnet. What it means here? So let me explain in this way. Yeah? So again, we learned like a magnet has a power of the magnetic field, like a sign or like a circle, that shape. So for magnet, it attracts and then draws, nail. But how about Amida Buddha's primal vow? What does Amida Buddha draws and then attract? That is people like me, like you. Amida Buddha's primal vow, like a magnet, draws and then guiding and then calling to us, embracing each of us. And then question is, but why Amida Buddha attracts those people? So again, for the nail, because the nail is under influence. So for the nail in the magnet, the nail is a part of the object or things here which will have received the effects of the magnetic field. If you put the paper and then magnet, the paper never have received this effect, effect of the magnetic field. For the nail will be drawn and attracted to the magnet because the nail is an object and then target of magnetic field. In a similar way, when we say Amida Buddha's primal vow is a magnetic field and attracting people is because of me. Myself. Me is the target and object of Amida Buddha's primal vow. Therefore, when Amida Buddha finds me or I'm in Amida's embrace, naturally, Amida Buddha guiding and inviting, embracing this me because you are my object of Amida's embrace. Then and then we get to think to myself and who we are in Amida Buddha's eyes, not what I think. So this is so important here as we learn Buddhism teaching. What we learn is not to see myself by my eyes, by my education experience. It is important, but not by ourselves, but we get to learn. We get to see through my nature. Who am I? What am I? Through Amida Buddha's wisdom and compassion. So in Amida Buddha's eyes, how do I look? How do I look like? Indeed, I'm this kind of person. I'm that person who will truly be aware of one's human nature. Sad, bittersweet, concerned, worried, lonely, upset, thinking myself first, struggles, and going on going. That is my human nature, having up and then down, emotions changing, feeling changing, everything changing. And then when a situation doesn't go as we wish, we'll have a bittersweet. When a situation goes as I wish, we feel so sweet. We can say nice words. Our eyes so nice. Yeah, eyes so nice and then beautiful. Yeah, eyes can speak more than we say. But when a situation doesn't go as we plan, as we wish, or when we encounter seeing somebody we don't like, our smiling face may turn into not smiling face. We feel bitterness and then struggles. Yeah, and then Buddhism identifies the cause of struggle, difficulty, suffering we have every day is because my nature of desires, which insisting or occurs within myself. I want things my own way. I, my, me, mine, mine. I call it I, my, me, mine, mind. We can imagine if each person, even in my family or friends or community, if everybody insists, I, me, my, can we finding a harmony? What we have is only disharmony or discord because people only thinking myself first. And the Buddhism doesn't say that is a positive or a negative or good and then bad. No, Buddhism doesn't say in that way. Buddhism identify that is just true nature of myself. So for myself, when I feel sad, or when you feel sad, what does that mean? When you feel sad, what it means to you? It implies I want happiness here. I want peace. I want joy. I want laughter. I don't want to feel sad. Yeah? When we feel sad, concerned, worried, upset, that implies I want comfort. I want tranquility. I want calmness instead of those struggles. Yeah? Observing such as me, because of me, this Amida Buddha's primal vow exists. Oh, I see you're going through struggles. I see your pains. Therefore, Buddha attracting draws. This me. Satoshi, come here. I shall embrace you. Yeah? Amida Buddha's primal vows. Object. Target is myself. Therefore, like a magnet. When Amida Buddha finds me, naturally, my life is drawn to, attracted to Amida's primal vow. And then, when we are in this under Amida Buddha's magnetic field, what it contains here? For the nails, it's just like in the magnetic field, and the nails and the things will be drawn to the magnet. But what this Amida Buddha's magnetic field contains, that is compassion and wisdom. In this under influence of embrace of Amida's compassion, we can feel, indeed I thought I'm lonely. Indeed I thought life is so difficult. Why me? Why this happened to me? It seems nobody cared. And then it seems life going on without me. Nobody pay attention to me. When we feel this loneliness, it's so hard. But that is a moment we can feel. But this Amida Buddha's compassion like a magnet, attracting me, embracing me. Come here. I'm here for you. In that compassion we can feel, life is difficult, but I'm not alone. I'm receiving this Amida Buddha's power, working of compassion in my life. I have this person who thinking of me more than I do for myself. This Buddha cries for you. This Amida Buddha laughing with you, forever with us. And then under this Amida Buddha's magnetic field, other is wisdom. Wisdom truly reveal my true nature and my desires. I, my, me, my mind. Truly reveal. I cannot hide. I cannot close my eyes because it is revealed in front of me who I am, what I am. Then that is the moment I get to realize indeed that is my nature, causing trouble not only to myself, but my family, my spouse, my brother, sister, because of my ego, I, my, me, mine, mind. But this wisdom now, once we learn who I am, it begins to guide my life to be awakened person. Try to refrain from living our life like we used to before, only thinking of myself. The nature itself doesn't change yet, but now we are receiving this under influence, receiving a power or guidance, which I didn't have it. But like a nails can receive the power, attract others, and then to be closer to the magnet. By receiving this Amida Buddha's compassion wisdom, we can go in that direction instead of going to living a life selfishly or only thinking of myself. My life now receives that direction to Amida Buddha's enlightenment, compassion, wisdom. And that we call it Shinjin, entrusting mind. That is another reason to why Amida Buddha's primal vow attract person, especially Amida Buddha's primal vow draws and then attract those people who deeply encounter, realize this Amida Buddha's primal vow. When a person deeply awakens, who am I? What am I? And deeply accept this Buddha's vow and then entrusting themselves, the person is receiving Shinjin, entrusting mind, because such a person is truly the object, the target of Amida's vow. Therefore, those people also will be attracted and then drawn to the magnet of Amida Buddha. So it's like one day I went to a KTA, and when I entered, the moment I enter the KTA, I can smell really good smell. Whoa, good smell. And can you imagine what I did next? Yeah, naturally, I tried to finding where the smell coming from. I went to the place and I found like a barbecue chicken. Oh, yeah, so good smell, and then of course I purchased it. Yeah, so in that like a story, when I smell good smell, yeah, naturally I went to that place of the smell coming from. Yeah, but it was me who went to that place. But that is because of the good smell, yeah? Because of good smell, it draws to me and attracting to me to the good smell coming from it. So although it was me who went there, that was not my working. That was a working and then guidance of good smell of barbecue chicken. In a similar way, although we say Namo Amida Butsu, I entrust myself to Amida Buddha. That is, everything is Amida Buddha's calling voice, calling me, come as you are. I shall embrace you under this my Buddha's magnetic field. No one left behind. I shall nurture you. I shall help you. I shall be with you. Let's start again. Let's walk again. Let's live together. And then we are naturally, spontaneously walk together. So again, it's not, although I say Namo Amida Butsu, I say put my hand together. That is Amida Buddha comes first. Come as you are. We are attracted to that Amida's embrace. So then as a final conclusion, so like again, magnet there, attracting people. Our founder said the vow of compassion is like a magnet for it draws to itself the virtues originating from the primal vow. Like a compassion, Buddha is truly draws, attracting people come to my embrace. No distinction, no discrimination. And then yesterday I talked to my wife, and then she asked me, so tomorrow, what you're going to talk about? Well, the magnet. And then she said, aha, I got it. You're going to talk about in a certain direction, the magnet is resisting to each other. No matter you try to put together, if a magnet has like a certain direction, they cannot put together. But if you change, magnet become the together or oneness. So you're going to talk about like a friendship, no matter who you are, skin of color, religion, or appearance. You should not see people in that way. You should help each other like a magnet in a certain direction. They can be together even before they are hating each other. But you're going to say, I said, oh, good talk, thank you, I'll use it. But she got a good point too. Indeed, in our life, we do have those people, situation like a magnet there, resisting to each other. Because you belong to this country, or your way of thinking, your skin of color, we are fighting, resisting to each other. So therefore, in our life, it happens. It is our nature. It's so just difficult. We are always fighting each other. Even if we try to force those people put together, if we lose it, it's already disconnected. That is our human nature world. Therefore, Amida Buddha cannot help thinking of us. This altar is a symbol, expression of Amida Buddha's Pure Land, true harmony, true respect. In this Pure Land, everybody are praising each other. Always no resistance, always harmony, togetherness. So therefore, those people who encounter Namo Amida Butsu awaken to Shinjin, mind of awakening, when they are born into the Pure Land, they are truly can live together peacefully. It could be even those people, in this life, I may call, I really don't feel good with this person. I'm sorry, I cannot just get along with this person. Even with this person, when we born into the Pure Land, what happens is, beyond such our human desire, memories, emotions we had, will be transformed into the virtues. In this Pure Land, we can praise each other. That is Amida Buddha's Pure Land, beyond distinction, discrimination. And then it's not only afterlife, because if a person deeply realizes Amida Buddha's Pure Land and working of Amida Buddha, it begins to guiding us in this life too. That's right. Me and you, I don't think we can't become best friend, but we can learn how to live together. Instead of arguing, conflict, fighting, pointing finger to each other, now I want to learn how I can find a way to live with you. That we can do it, not because of my power, because we touched or we are touched by Amida Buddha's working of Pure Land. So that is again become guidance in this life. Every day is a journey we get to practice this Namo Amida Butsu, guided by compassion and wisdom. And this magnet is Amida Buddha's unconditional compassion and transcendent wisdom, which is Namo Amida Butsu. So not only today, but every day, let us deeply realize, like the smell draws my attention to that place. Amida Buddha calling to each of us, observing, knowing what you are going through, your struggle, suffering. frustration, Buddha knows it, therefore calling to us, I shall save you. Just come as you are. Attracting draws to me. When we receive it, indeed, finally I can see who I am. Finally I found my guidance, my shelter, true ultimate shelter I can rely on. That is the joy of life. Finally I encounter this Namo Amida Butsu in my life. Such a joy comes out as Namo Amida Butsu. Please join me putting your hands together in Kansho. Let me read words of Shinran Shonin again. The vow of compassion is like a magnet, for it draws to itself the virtues originating from the primal vow. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namando, 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 Namando. The Creed. We rely upon Amida Tathagata with our whole heart for the enlightenment in the life to come, abstaining from all sundry practices and teachings, and giving up the trust in our limited self. We believe that the assurance of birth comes at the very moment we entrust, and we call the name Namo Amida Butsu in joy and gratitude for the Buddha's compassion. We also acknowledge gratefully the benevolence of our founder and succeeding masters who have led us to believe in this profound teaching, and we do not endeavor to follow throughout our lives the way laid down for us. Namando, 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 namando. No mi no no mi no no mi no mutsu no
smile uplift, I'll share smiles everywhere. Thoughts tender soon, as the ocean stays, I also offer, when touched by kindness, to share. When my heart is sad in loneliness, may I reach out to one whose heart may feel so too. Cherishing the time we warmly talk, may the path we walk lead to friendship ever true. I'll link bright memories as flowers on its flames, a sweet remembering of how I found me in you. When my heart's in pain, may I go on, may I bravely stand as I am and walk life's way. When my hands are warmed in Kansho, my heart lights aglow, finding peace when skies are gray. In great compassion, may I live this precious life, just as it's given in need